So, welcome to the wonderful My Shed studio. Now, most of you guys see me upstairs on my lives in my room. Now, my room's way too chaotic, way too tight, more chaotic than what's going on here. But this is a lot more space, a lot better lighting, kind of, sort of, a little bit. And it also has a lot better sound. There's no sound in here, no ambient sound, which is great. Otherwise, you'd be hearing all the stuff going around in the house. So, today, we're not just going to do a product review. We're going to do a company review. We're going to be reviewing AirTac Customs. So we'll see. After the intro, of course. How was the intro? Was it okay? All right, anyway, like I said, we're going to be reviewing AirTac Customs as a company, not just as an upper. We're going to be reviewing it as a company. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Hudson, of talking to him at many events, of shooting a lot of the uppers, playing with them in real gameplay, which I'll include in this video, and being able to see some of his new products as well as test them out, purchase them. Now, this is not a sponsored video. I am not getting paid to say any of this. This is going to be an honest review from what I think, from my personal experiences, from people's experiences that I've spoken to. It's going to be brutally honest. If you guys know me, then you know that I'm going to be honest throughout this review, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. We're not a sponsored team. I'm not being paid to advertise for him. I'm doing this because I genuinely believe in his product. So let's get right into it. First, I've had a lot of AirTac builds. This is going to be my favorite. This is the SpeedQB aluminum carbon upper with a little compensator, I guess you could say. I use it as a thread protector. I don't use it in real games. This is a 3D printed compensator. It does add a good sound to it if you like that kind of sound, but because I play SpeedQB and I play in tournaments, I have to use a tracer, so I cannot use this. It is a really cool little product that he built. It threads on very nicely, especially onto the AirTac uppers or any type of thread adapter. Now, I like this personally, one, because it shoots the best out of all of them. Two, it's a little more durable with the aluminum rails, and it has the aluminum sights. I have had a couple of AirTac sights get shot out or get broken during transport because I do travel a lot. I have this on a Monkey SG, aluminum of course, and a G&G lower. The other thing I have on here is the AirTac end cap. I like the AirTac end caps. They're made of aluminum. They're durable, they fit well, and they look great. So the other thing I have in here is the AirTac hop-up, as well as the AirTac gearbox. In order to use one of these uppers, you need either the AirTac gearbox or a Fusion engine. You can take the little nub off the top. I have heard that some of them fit on G&Gs, G&G gearboxes, but I haven't tried it out. I do like the AirTac gearboxes. I've been messing with the AirTac gearboxes since they came out. I've had version 1, version 2, 1, and version 2, or, number 2, version 2. I've had them all. And I do like how the fitment I like how everything fits in nicely, and I can put any type of AirTac upper on it. I also have the AirTac bucking in here, as well as the AirTac and PDI 6.01 155 barrel. This is a 155 upper. He does make 3 different uppers. He makes the 128, the 155, and the 185, I believe. I like the 155s. It fits my hands perfectly. I think it's a great fit for me. The second one that I have right now is this one. This one is also a 155, I believe. Yeah, yes, it is a 155. Sorry, I get confused. I've had a couple AirTac uppers. Some of the AirTac uppers that you saw in the intro, I don't have anymore. I don't have the purple upper anymore, and I also don't have the forged carbon upper anymore. But this is another AirTac upper. This has an older AirTac gearbox, but this is a newer version upper with a dual hop-up window. It works out nicely on the fly. When you're playing, you can adjust your hop-up with just your thumb or your finger or whatever you want to do from both sides. It works out nice. I like it. I also have an aluminum ESG on this one and an AirTac end cap. This has the AirTac gearbox, AirTac bucking, and an AirTac PDI 6.01. And I do not have the AirTac hop in here just for aesthetics, because the red and black, it just looks so good. This is a gloss carbon upper. They also are very durable. See, this is what I was talking about with the plastic sights. You can see that I got broke during transport. Yeah, when I was traveling. That's okay. I don't use my sights anyway. Scotto, you can yell at me later. So AirTac, I've had great luck with AirTacs, with their uppers and with their customer service. They do listen to their customers, and they listen to what you guys want, or what I want, or what anybody wants, anybody that buys their product, and they adapt, which is amazing. So this is the AirTac multi-tool. This is a recent release. I like this. When I was in Tampa, I had to take apart an F2. I took apart an F2 and the ESG in an hour using just this tool, a pair of vice grips, and a T-handle Allen key to get the QD fitting out of the ESG. This tool has everything you really need. It's nice and durable. It has a pop top on the bottom with all of the bits inside. It comes with a bit holder, and it's really inexpensive. I think these are selling for about $15. If you need a nice tool, a quick tool that you can just take on the fly when you travel or take anywhere you go, this tool is amazing. There we go. I like this tool a lot. Another thing I wanted to go over and show you is this. This is the AirTac Customs Picatinny adapter. So you take your AirTac Customs build, you slide this on, and it splits to go right over the front sight. Now you can mount an optic, or you can flip it upside down, mount a camera, a flashlight, whatever you want to this Picatinny adapter. This is also very inexpensive, and for a lot of you, it'll help you out. If you want to use a scope cam, an optic, a flashlight, you want to mount your GoPro here, or like I said, anything with Picatinny. Now AirTac's coming out with a lot of different products, a lot of different things to revolutionize the market. One thing that I want to show is this. Now I know this is not an AirTac upper. This is a monk body. I know somebody was going to say it. Also an aluminum ESG. But inside of this monk body, the engine, everything like that is AirTac. So this is an AirTac F2. It is a Polestar F2, but it's a blackout. This is also an AirTac gearbox, an AirTac hop-up, AirTac bucking, which is also black, and the AirTac PDI 6.01 barrel. This is one of my most aesthetically pleasing and one of my favorite guns to run. The F2 shoots like an F2. The hop-up performs just as a Max would, because it is a Max hop-up. The barrel makes it nice and straight. The bucking is great for accuracy. I've had no issues with the AirTac products I've purchased so far. There's been some of little tiny things I wouldn't really call an issue. I'd just call them a kind of inconvenience, like those sights. But that's okay. You can buy replacement sights. You can buy, eventually he'll come out with the aluminum sights and sell them, which is fantastic. I'm going to include some gameplay footage shortly. A couple other things I wanted to go over real quick and just speak about. I don't really have anything more to show, but like I said before, Hudson at AirTac, Caleb at AirTac, amazing people. They're very knowledgeable, they're very personable, and they're very friendly. They want to know what you think. They want to know, what would make the sport better. And that I really admire. Now, like I said earlier, if you guys know me, if I don't like a product, I won't endorse the product, I won't shoot the product, and I won't even mention the product. AirTac, I've had nothing but real good things to say. He's showing up to events, he's showing off new products. He just came out with a regulator. He came out with a grip for AEGs, or kind of like a stock tube for AEGs, and I'm excited to see what he comes out with from here on. Now, I'll get into the gameplay footage. What'd you think of the gameplay footage? Was it good? Did you like it? Did you remember to give it a thumbs up, this video, and subscribe? You don't have to turn on the bell. It is what it is. Everybody says that. But if you have any questions about AirTac stuff and you want an honest opinion, feel free. Shoot me a message on Instagram, hsa.doc, and I will give you my honest opinion about things. I pride myself on being honest. I pride myself on being genuine. So let me know. If you have any questions, you want to shoot one of my replicas at an event or something, let me know. I'll do it. I'll let you shoot it. That's not a problem. But thank you for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you watching this review. Have a good day.